My name is Richard Spuntoff. I'm a filmmaker, born and raised in Jackson Heights. Currently working on my first feature-length documentary called JULIO of Jackson Heights, which chronicles the story of how the neighborhood of Jackson Heights changed around a hate crime, the 1990 gay-bashing murder of Julio Rivera. Or basically the backstory of the Queen's Pride Parade and how the community's very large gay population came into its own. It was one of many gay bashings in Jackson Heights, but what made the story different in the case of Julio is it was the first time that gay people in the community, along with Julio's family, were willing to push the police to run a proper investigation. What they didn't know at the time, what nobody knew at the time, was that their protests, their marching, would eventually lead to creating Queen's LGBTQ movement. And that movement gave birth to the Queen's Pride Parade, to dozens of organizations, service organizations, LGBT ethnic organizations, and even eventually led to us having our first openly gay politically elected officials, Daniel Drum and Jimmy Van Bramer. All of this owes its roots to the story of the organizing that was done on behalf of Julio. Film is about 80% done with production, but with help from the Queen's Council in the Arts, as well as some funding from Queen's Pride Committee, and some money I raised through Kickstarter, we're doing a number of screenings during the month of June to show some of the material, and also to promote it because I'm currently doing a new fundraiser through Indiegogo, so check out Indiegogo.com and put in Julio of Jackson Heights if you'd like to help out with the film, and we just launched a website, Julio of Jackson Heights.